Achieving a $1 million net worth isn't just for the elite. In fact, it's more attainable than you think if you follow the right steps. The truth is, most people overcomplicate it, but by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do to hit your first million faster than you ever imagined. For many, the idea of becoming a millionaire seems like a fantasy, and it's not hard to see why. The statistics paint a grim picture. 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, with little to no savings for emergencies or investments. The average retirement savings for people aged 25 to 34 is just $13,000, barely enough to cover a few months of expenses in an emergency. And if we account for inflation, $1 million today won't go as far as it did 30 years ago. The challenges stem from three key areas. Most of us were told to go to school, get a good job, and save 10% of our income. But the problem here is, with stagnant wages, rising costs of living, and unpredictable economic shifts, this old advice doesn't work anymore. Most schools don't teach basic financial skills like budgeting, investing, or building wealth. As a result, people enter adulthood clueless about how to grow their money. A lot of people don't believe they can achieve wealth. They might think, I'm not smart enough, I don't have the connections, or I don't earn enough. These mental barriers stop them before they even start. But I have a good news. You don't need a six-figure salary, a trust fund, or even a finance degree to hit a $1 million net worth. What you need is a clear plan, and that's exactly what we're about to cover. Step 1. Adopt the millionaire mindset. Before we even talk numbers or strategies, we need to start with your mindset. Most millionaires didn't achieve wealth by accident. They believed in their ability to create wealth, even when it felt out of reach. A positive, growth-oriented mindset is the foundation of financial success. Try writing down and repeat statements like, I am capable of achieving financial success, or money is a tool that I can master. This may sound cheesy, but affirmations help rewire your subconscious. I want to believe you know Oprah Winfrey. She was born into poverty. Oprah faced countless obstacles, but her unwavering belief in herself and her ability to create value turned her into one of the wealthiest women in the world. Her story is proof that mindset matters. Step 2. Track your net worth. What gets measured gets managed. Your net worth is the ultimate financial scoreboard, reflecting the total value of your assets minus your liabilities. Regularly tracking it keeps you focused on growing your wealth while avoiding unnecessary debt. List your assets. Include everything you own of value: cash, investments, real estate, cars, etc. List your liabilities. Note everything you owe: credit card debt, student loans, mortgages, etc. Imagine you're trying to lose weight. You wouldn't ignore the scale or your diet, right? Tracking your net worth is like stepping on the financial scale. It keeps you accountable and motivated. Step 3. Master the art of budgeting. Budgeting isn't about restricting your lifestyle. It's about giving your money purpose. Every dollar should work toward your financial goals. Without a budget, it's easy to spend mindlessly, sabotaging your path to wealth. The 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings investments. Review your last 3 months of expenses to identify wasteful spending. Are you paying for subscriptions you don't use? Eating out too often? Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts. This pay yourself first strategy ensures you prioritize wealth building. Millionaire entrepreneur Ramit Sethi emphasizes conscious spending. By budgeting for the things that truly bring you joy, like travel, and cutting back on the rest, you can enjoy life while still building wealth. Step 4. Build multiple streams of income. Relying on a single source of income is risky. If you lose your job, you lose everything. Most millionaires have multiple income streams, which not only diversifies their cash flow, but accelerates wealth building. You can use your skills to freelance, consult, or sell a product online. Earn passive income by holding shares of companies that pay regular dividends, or buy properties and rent them out for monthly income. Damon John from Shark Tank. Before his $350 million net worth, he worked at Red Lobster while starting his clothing brand, Fubu. His side hustle eventually became his main source of income, proving the power of multiple income streams. Step 5. Invest early and consistently. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow through the power of compounding. Even small amounts can grow into significant wealth over time. These are low-cost, diversified investments like the S&P 500 that consistently outperform most actively managed funds. Set up automatic contributions to your investment accounts. Ignore market volatility. Focus on the long-term horizon. Investing early is like planting a tree. The sooner you plant it, the more time it has to grow into something massive. Step 6. Eliminate and avoid bad debt. Debt is one of the biggest obstacles to building wealth. While some debt, like mortgages, can help you grow assets, assets. High-interest debt like credit cards or payday loans drains your finances. If left unchecked, it can spiral out of control, delaying or even derailing your path to $1 million. Create a list of every debt you owe, including the balance, interest rate, and monthly payments. Pay off the smallest debt first to build momentum, or focus on the debt with the highest interest rate to save money in the long run. You should also consider calling your creditors to request lower rates or refinance loans if possible. Resist the urge to increase spending as your income grows. Direct that extra income toward eliminating debt faster. Imagine your wealth-building journey as climbing a mountain. Debt is like carrying a heavy backpack. You'll move much faster once you lighten the load. Dave Ramsey, one of the most prominent voices in personal finance. Early in his life, he lost everything due to overwhelming debt. After filing for bankruptcy, he committed to living debt-free, rebuilt his wealth, and now teaches millions to do the same. Step 7. Save aggressively and build an emergency fund. Without a safety net, unexpected expenses like medical bills or car repairs can derail your progress. An emergency fund keeps you from dipping into investments or relying on high-interest credit cards during tough times. Aim for 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. Schedule automatic transfers to a high-yield savings account so you're consistently building your safety net. Try audit your budget to identify areas where you can save more, like unused subscriptions or dining out less. Direct bonuses, tax refunds, or other unexpected income straight into your emergency fund. You might not need emergency fund every day, but when life throws you a curveball, it could save you from a financial crash. Step 8. Invest in yourself. Your earning potential is your greatest asset. By acquiring new skills, building expertise, and expanding your network, you can increase your income significantly and accelerate your wealth-building journey. Skills like coding, digital marketing, sales, or public speaking can boost your earning power. Try checking out online platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning. Also, attend industry events, join professional groups, or connect with mentors who can open doors to opportunities. Your physical and mental health directly impacts your productivity and decision-making. Prioritize exercise, nutrition, and stress management. Knowledge compounds just like money. Focus on personal finance, self-improvement, and business topics. Jeff Bezos started Amazon in his garage, but his journey began long before that. Bezos continuously invested in his education, business knowledge, and leadership skills, laying the groundwork for his success. His story proves the importance of self-investment. Step 9. Leverage the power of compound interest. Compound interest is often called the eighth wonder of the world for a reason. It allows your money to grow exponentially over time. By reinvesting your earnings, you create a snowball effect that accelerates wealth building. The sooner you invest, the more time your money has to compound. Even small amounts grow significantly over decades. Invest regularly, regardless of market conditions. Dollar cost averaging helps smooth out market volatility. Avoid withdrawing investment returns. Let them work for you. Contribute to accounts like IRAs or Roth IRAs to maximize tax savings and grow your money faster. Warren Buffett started investing at age 11. His early start allowed his wealth to compound for decades, making him one of the richest people in the world. Today, over 90% of his wealth was earned after his 50th birthday, thanks to the power of compounding. Step 10. Surround yourself with the right people. Your environment shapes your success. If you spend time with people who inspire, challenge, and support you, you're more likely to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Conversely, negative influences can hold you back. Find people who have achieved what you aspire to and learn from their experiences. Participate in groups or forums focused on financial literacy or entrepreneurship. Platforms like Meetup or LinkedIn are great places to start. If someone consistently brings negativity or doubt, limit your exposure to them. Partner with like-minded individuals to share ideas, hold each other accountable, and celebrate wins together. Elon Musk is a prime example of the power of networks. Throughout his career, Musk has surrounded himself with top talent and visionary thinkers, helping him achieve monumental success with companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and PayPal. One of the most famous examples of this roadmap is Mark Cuban. He started with a regular job, saved aggressively, and invested in himself. His first venture, Micro Solutions, grew because he reinvested his profits wisely. By sticking to these principles, he eventually sold the company for $6 million. Today, he's a billionaire, owning the Dallas Mavericks and several other businesses. You see, building wealth isn't just about numbers in a bank account. It's about creating a life where you're free to pursue what truly matters. It's about breaking free from the stress, the paycheck-to-paycheck grind, and the limits we often place on ourselves. Every small step you take today, no matter how insignificant it seems, is planting a seed for your future. Some days will feel slow, some even impossible. But remember, real success comes from consistent action, not overnight miracles. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to start. Maybe today it's as simple as creating a budget or learning something new. These little wins stack up, and before you know it, you're on your way to something bigger than than you ever imagined. So take that first step, no matter how small. The journey to $1 million isn't just about the money. It's about who you become along the way. You've got this. Until next time, take care.